Connecticut's #1 local news. This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Good Monday morning, everyone. We thank you for being here. I'm Wendell. Let's get started with today's top stories. Happening today, a Manchester mom is accused of killing her own son, and she is due in court. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Aaron Edwards has the details on this mother's charges.
On November 26, 2020, police say they were responding to reports of an unresponsive child at an apartment on Oakland Street. When they got there, officers say they immediately tried to save the boy. He was rushed to Connecticut Children's Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead. Police say his cause of death was listed as blunt injuries of the head. His mother, Alicia Kane, was just arrested last week. She's being charged with first-degree manslaughter, assault, risk of injury to a minor, and cruelty to persons.
That was Aaron Edwards reporting. Gas prices in the state continue to climb. The average now a little more than $3 a gallon. Yet experts say the worst is still yet to come, as AAA says gas prices typically peak in the summer month of June. Amy Parmenter with AAA says these prices are normal and consistent with what we saw in 2019 and 2018.
Unless gas prices reach $3.50 or $4 a gallon, they don't typically impact people's behaviors in terms of that go, no-go decision.
To save at the pump, experts say plan your trips to figure a shorter route if you can, and only use premium if your car requires it.
Well, we're drying out, and that's the good news. We had some rain overnight, close to an inch, if not a little bit more in parts of the state. I got an email from Sue in Unionville. She had 1.4 inches of rain. So a good amount fell overnight through very early this morning, but it was pretty much gone by about 5:30. Let's take a look at our Doppler. It is scanning the state dry, and that's the way it's going to stay for most of the day. Look, mostly overcast conditions out there prevail right now in Old Saybrook. We've got the pool open at the end there. How beautiful is that? Getting ready for some nice warmer weather. 48 degrees right now in Hartford with kind of dreary conditions. You can see the mostly overcast skies there. We have mostly overcast conditions, but the temperature is pretty close to where we should be for this time of morning and this time of year. 47, the typical overnight low. Look how green the New Haven green is, with mainly wet roads this morning. So if you're going to be out and about driving, just be careful. The temperature in New Haven at 49 degrees. Now, according to the icons, we're going to be dealing with partial sunshine today. So let's keep our fingers crossed. And then the clouds might take over for a period of time between 1, 2, and 3. You'll notice mostly cloudy skies. And the temperatures today only topping out in the low 60s. So it's going to be a little cooler than average. 70 is the normal average for today. And that's the first time this year, May 10th, the first time this year that the average gets to 70 degrees. A little bit cooler along the shoreline as well. Temperatures there only topping out in the upper 50s, right around 60 degrees. All right, very tight temperature gradient this morning, 44 to 49. Everybody's sandwiched between that and a very soupy air mass this morning. Relative humidity is about 100%, and the winds are out of the north, anywhere from 6 to 8. It's going to be a breezy day today and a breezy period today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, but at least the rain is now gone. Now, there are some scattered showers up to the north and west. Some of those are going to try and sneak their way into Connecticut during the day today, but for the most part, we're going to remain dry. We do dot the landscape with a couple of specks of green, though. You'll notice them around noontime. Not a big deal. Some of you will be dealing with partial sunshine. Some of you will be dealing with mostly cloudy skies. Just going to be that kind of a day. And then tonight, mostly cloudy skies roll back in. And then tomorrow during the day, we're talking about partly to mostly cloudy skies to start, and then mostly sunny skies by 9 o'clock. We should be in pretty good shape for the remainder of the day. All right, so here's 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. We're looking pretty good for Tuesday night and right on into Wednesday, and that is some good news. So the week looks pretty good. Today's daytime highs only in the upper 50s, low 60s, more of the same tomorrow in terms of temperatures. Then we start warming things up Wednesday, and then Thursday, 70 degrees. That's right where we should be. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, some isolated showers in the afternoon. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, temperatures will be in the mid to upper 60s, a little bit cooler than average. More of the same for the shoreline, with, again, that chance for isolated showers Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Not a washout by any means, and we'll certainly keep you posted as the forecast models continue to come on in. So get out there and try and enjoy a fairly tranquil day of weather with partly to mostly cloudy skies. Wendell, we'll send it back to you.
Scott, thank you. Now to the coronavirus here in Connecticut. Law students at Yale will be releasing a report regarding the conditions in nursing homes throughout the pandemic. Union workers will also be sharing their experiences. This is during a virtual conference at 11 a.m. today. The The release of the report comes less than a week before 33 nursing home facilities could be going on strike. Union leaders say the strike is a result of staffing shortages, the lack of PPE, and inadequate state oversight during the pandemic. Students at UConn celebrating more than just Mother's Day over the weekend. UConn had its first 2 days of graduation ceremonies. The classes of 2020 and 2021 are both being honored, and graduation ceremonies until Wednesday. Today's, is the Bachelor of General Studies, the College of Agriculture, Health and Natural Resources, the Colleges of Fine Arts, and nursing undergraduates. And we congratulate each graduate and wish them nothing but success. State DEEP officials say a man has died following a kayaking accident yesterday. Crews found the body of 58-year-old Putnam native Michael Lowell near the Quinnebog River. He was submerged in the kayak. He died at the scene. Now, officials say he was not wearing a life jacket. As a result, the investigation continues, and they are advising people on the water during the summer season to wear a life jacket, actually any time of the year. Service has been restored to a water main after a break in New Milford. Aquarian Water last night said about 40 customers in the Route 202 and Railroad Street area were without service for a few hours after an 8-inch water main broke. It says some customers could experience discolored water this morning and today, and suggests continuing using bottled water for drinking and cooking. You should also delay washing clothes until that water is clear. Connecticut has lost a respected Republican leader. Former state representative Bob Ward of North Branford died Sunday morning. He was a longtime House Republican leader. In a statement released yesterday, House GOP leader Vincent Candelora said, quote, Bob was a true gentleman and the nicest person you could meet in politics. Qualities not always seen in this business today. His impact on our state and the lives of the people in the towns he served is immeasurable. Bob Ward was 68 years old. Our 2 U.S. senators are lending their support to issues globally. Senator Richard Blumenthal will be holding a news conference later today with the Indian American community. He is asking for additional aid for India as more than 400,000 new cases of COVID-19 are being reported there daily. Wow. And Senator Chris Murphy will be explaining his recent trip to the Middle East. He's looking to find an end to the war in Yemen, the need to restart the Iran nuclear deal, and a solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Happy Monday, everyone. We thank you so much for tuning in to Eyewitness News. Remember, you can get news and weather updates anytime on the Channel 3 app as we take a live look over the capital city, Hartford, right there. Have a great day.
Thanks for watching Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Watch us live wherever you are on our mobile, on our streaming news app. And you can also watch us on Roku, Apple TV, and Fire TV.